All right, here we go. Um, holy
Phelps?
crap!
Val, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning.
Ouch!
Notice anything about our victim?
Yeah, I took a look.
Be my guest. Take a closer look at her head and neck.
The neck is bruised pretty badly.
Bite marks.
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Oh, who called it?
Very unusual ring.
Could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down, and another held her arm and injected her, and put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
It spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
This is her in this photo? Something else. Maybe this is going to help us.
I'm looking around the apartment here. Not quite sure what I'm going to find. You know. Ooh.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
Really? More pills.
Looks like barbiturates. Barbiturates.
More pills.
What else is rattling around in this thing?
Pills, pills, pills. What the hell is up with this lady and her pills? Pills there, there's pills in her bedroom. Sorry, that was my sports center there.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
I know. Buster Brown.
Optimistic, Cole.
Hey, I can be optimistic, man. Fuck off.
Not much help.
No. No.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
Oh. Nothing.
Been a modeling assignment.
Working Tuesday.
It's a place to start.
Cool.
Beautiful girl. Those certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Okay. Sorry there, bud. Let me...
Look, I can't nothing to tell you, and I can't work with you under my goddamn nose every second.
I didn't ask you, you dumb fuck. I wanted to get through.
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldsson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact. Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
Okay, why the hell would she have all these fucking sleeping
What
pills
are
in?
you hiding here, Mrs. Reynoldsson? Julia was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
How about the giant wad
She
of
was taking
sleeping pills?
barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the pillbox, the things she hid in there. I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry. She lived like a movie star. A princess. Does modeling really pay that well?
A lot better than
Miss
what you'll
Randall
get.
have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
What about the fucking... Dude, you
Why
are a
are you
sneaky
lying
ass
to me,
bitch.
Mrs. Reynoldsson? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
What about the guy's smoking jacket, you fucking ass bitch?
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry, I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
You are a fucking bitch. You know that?
Mrs. Reynoldsson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next.
That's probably why she was
She
on
wanted
depressant
it all.
pills,
She
you
wanted it
fuck
damn
dog.
quick.
Or sleeping
Of course,
pills,
being so
my
beautiful,
bad.
it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldsson. You've been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
Back to work, Phelps. I don't like the way this broad bought it. I want to get the guys responsible.
Fuck you, dude.
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
I think I'm missing some shit up in this apartment or something. I don't fucking know. I better double check just to make sure. No.
I was going to scrub the bathroom. And there she
Was?
floating.
Get the fuck out of my way, dude. Get the fuck out of my goddamn way, dude. See, I'm not exactly sure.
I think our work is done
You
here.
should speak to a doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Dude, that was pretty nifty. I'm glad I went back in there. I found some shit. Okay, clearly I can't use the fucking telephone yet.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
On the
You think
road.
Carruthers has called it right?
He
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm a Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle the joke.
And I don't give a fuck. Dude, why the hell did we park way the fuck down here? I mean, seriously. Fuck you. Alright, here we go. And we're off.
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing off his lunch.
That's like really kind of mean to even fucking say.
Are you crazy?
Yes I am. You have to keep asking me that? Sorry, but I am kind of crazy. I don't know why you guys keep asking me that. Okay, what am I doing? How we walk this way for, you dumbasses? Okay, never mind. I wasn't paying attention, obviously. I wonder if the doctor is in. It's kind of weird. Oh. That was even weirder.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
What am I looking for? 506. Remember that, folks.
Here, Stoneman.
Where's that
Office
505?
505.
Oh. It looked like the 6. Whatever. Gee. Could be the first fucking door? Holy
Yes,
shit.
sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Thanks, ass wipes.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica. I'm just in pain here. Leave me alone.
Fuck you.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
She's fucking dead, you dumbass.
How well did you know Ms. Randall?
Very little. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
The liar.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective?
Yeah, I do.
Do you have access to my patient records?
I found it, you dumb fuck.
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supply the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
I don't know. I think you're lying.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
Let's rock and roll this shit. You can go back in, you fucktard. Thank you.
The old boy's lying. About what?
I don't know. He looked relieved when he said she was dead.
Time to go to the dress store.
Have you noticed how Croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
It just slide right through. Hey, a fucking dress store.
I recognize that guy from the papers. He's
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She's dead.
She was found dead this morning. How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley will call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, full of wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look?
Guy's kind of creepy.
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
I have to pause it because I, yet again, running out of time.